The following question has been always bothering every investor. Is it now the perfect time to buy or sell? What will next year be like in this regard? What if I told you that more than a century ago, a farmer predicted major stock market moves 200 years into the future? You've probably thought that this is either an absolute fake or I'm insane, but now you will see how it goes for yourself. Right before your eyes is a chart that has become legendary on Wall Street. It's called Banner Cycle, and Samuel Banner, an Ohio farmer, was the man behind its creation. This chart was first published in 1875 in Banner's Prophecies of Future Ups and Downs in Prices. The success rate of this prediction is almost 90% today. Banner was determined to understand how market cycles work. And believe me, he knew everything about cycles. After all, during his career he was engaged in the production of iron, agriculture, raising pigs, and he also happened to lose his capital several times and then restore it later on. This economist spent years analyzing the stock market and seems to have found patterns that still work with amazing accuracy after this day. His chart even predicted the Great Depression, World War II, the dot-com bubble, and the COVID-19 pandemic market crash. As you can see, there are 3 pointers on the left side of the chart. These indicate 3 phases of market cycles. Point A indicates years of panic. Throughout these years, the market is predicted either massive, hasty purchases by investors or panic selling of shares. Subsequently, the price can either skyrocket or fall sharply against any expectations. Point B indicates good times. Think of it as the ideal time to sell stocks and other assets as their prices have reached their highs in a corresponding cycle. At last, Point C highlights hard times. During these periods, stocks, commodities, and assets are traded at their lowest prices. Thus, they need to be bought and kept until the next good times. Here is an important note. Each year on the chart means its end, not the initial months. Let's move on to the most interesting part. Check the prediction's accuracy. The stock market crash of 1929 and its further recovery during World War II was predicted quite accurately by Banner. The ex-farmer had also accurately predicted the 1973 oil crisis. According to his cycles, after 1972, investors should have prepared for a bear market, and that was exactly what had happened. Interestingly enough, as for 1987 Black Monday, our predictor missed by only a couple of years. He expected a collapse towards the end of 1985. However, his further observations cast a shadow of doubt on him having no supernatural powers. The stock market crash during the dot-com bubble is calculated within months, and mind it being 125 years after the publication of the original prediction. Give this video a like if this legendary farmer managed to surprise you, and thank you. The global financial crisis of 2007 and 8 was also calculated with pinpoint accuracy, and even the market's collapse amid the 2020 pandemic had magically fit into the Banner model. Was he really a regular person? The legendary predictor had made a noticeable blunder, only for everything related to 1981, which turned out to be not the best years for selling. Now the main question is, what would a 150 years ago version of the good old Banner advise you and me to do at the end of 2023 and point out things to expect in the next couple of years? As you can see, 2023 is a great year for stockpiling stocks and other assets to sell at higher prices closer to 2026 and 27. However, you should understand that Banner cycle are not a crystal ball and cannot be 100% accurate at what will happen in the global economy and the stocks market. Banner's theory, even if it continues to go on with the same accuracy, sometimes shows errors over a couple of years. It can only be used as a complement to other analysis tools, so don't lose your head very much on that. Write in the comments below whether you believe in Banner cycles for market growth after the end of 2023, and check out our other useful videos and subscribe so as not to miss new episodes.